Yeah, hi there, and these comments, I'm going to just use your initials. These comments are for SA. This is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT, and you completed my independent speaking practice test number 39, and you're also one of my students over at California State University, San Bernardino. And I want to talk about your essay right now. So let's take a look at the question. So it says, some people believe it's very important to make large amounts of money, while others are satisfied to earn a comfortable living. Analyze each viewpoint and take a stand. So what you want to do is, in your second paragraph, you want to talk about why some people believe it's important to make large amounts of money, explain what their position is. And then in your third paragraph, talk about why others are satisfied earning a comfortable living, explain their viewpoints. And then maybe in your last paragraph, that's when you get to your position. So your essay, I don't think you really organized it around the writing assignment. You got some pretty good writing skills, don't get me wrong, but you need a little bit better organization. So let's take a look at your paragraph 1. Let's look at your thesis. You say satisfaction, knowing that life is short and living a comfortable life are important things to live in happiness. So you're arguing more why it's important not to make large amounts of money, right? So you didn't really objectively discuss the two positions first. So I think that your writing task needs to better address the actual writing assignment. So the next thing is, I think you need to improve your organization, and I'm going to give you some suggestions on that right now as some lessons that you can focus on to get a little bit better. You might want to write these down. I think you can benefit right now based on what I'm reading. Take a look at my writing lesson number 1. I think would be very important for you, and also it looks like my writing lesson number 8, how to make your writing more coherent. I think those two lessons will be beneficial for you at this point. Now the next thing is, let's take a look at one of your paragraphs. I want to look at some of your word choice and sentence structure, possible problems you might be having. So in your third paragraph, you start off the word in fact. In fact, I don't think is really a great transition word. In fact introduces more of a detail, an idea, but it's not typically what we do in the beginning of a paragraph. But what you do in your second paragraph as your topic sentence, you say there are some who believe it's really important to make a lot of money. Then when you get to your third paragraph, you say, on the other hand, there are others who are satisfied just making enough money to live comfortably. That's the topic of your third paragraph. And then the topic of your fourth paragraph, you say, in my opinion, I believe that money is not that important. I just want to make enough to live comfortably. And then you present your own argument based on that. That would be how I would frame the topic sentences in paragraphs 2, 3, and 4. But going back to paragraph 3, so you see, most people agree that life is short. That's okay. Your next sentence, people who are worried just about money, you say they, but there's no need to say they. You already have a subject. The subject is people. So then you might say, people who are worried just about money never enjoy their life. Then your next sentence, there are a lot of things I would say in life, more important than being rich, such as relationships with family and friends, being a good person with people, and seeking, I would put here, accomplishments that would help society in general. Now, that's not bad. I like the grammar there, but you don't really have any details to support that. You talk about being in relationships, having a good person, seeking accomplishments. What would be an important accomplishment that somebody could do that would be more important than having a lot of money, right? So you could support that idea a little bit more. But you had some minor grammar issues in there. So looking overall at the essay, you can improve your organization. You can also improve some of the development of ideas in those paragraphs. So now let's take a look at the rubrics to take a look at, at your score. I'm going to put you in the 2 range here, high 2s. I like your writing style, your sentence style, but you just really haven't organized your essay very well. So I'm going to put you at 2.75 out of 5 or 18 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. Alrighty, and you might want to go back to where you took this particular practice test, and you will now see a sample essay on the same page. So what you want to do is, go back to the website where you took the practice test and read the model essay. Ask yourself, how is the model different from what you wrote, and what could you have done that would have resulted in your essay being more organized?